Ways to identify real friends from pretenders. Protect yourself from betrayal. Some people call themselves your friend, but behind your back, they're sharpening knives. If you miss the signs, you won't see betrayal until it's too late. Friendship is one of the most powerful forces in life. But not every friend is real. Some are with you only when it's easy. Some are near when you shine and gone when you stumble. And some pretend to support you, while secretly competing, envying, or undermining you. In this video, we'll break down the ways to identify real friends from pretenders. And most importantly, how to protect yourself from betrayal. You'll discover the psychological signs of real loyalty versus fake support. Subtle red flags that reveal a pretender early real-life stories of betrayal and trust. A practical framework to filter who deserves your energy, and how to build circles of genuine respect and protection. By the end, you won't just see people differently, you'll know who's truly with you. The difference between real and pretend. Let's start with the contrast. Real friends celebrate your wins without envy. Pretenders clap for you in public but criticize you in private. Real friends check on you when you're down. Pretenders disappear until they need something. Real friends speak truth even when it's hard. Pretenders tell you what you want to hear until it benefits them to twist it. Here's the rule. Loyalty is consistent. Pretenders can fake it for a season, but eventually, cracks appear. Warning signs of pretenders. Here are the signs of a pretender. Sign 1. Competitive energy. They don't just want to grow with you, they secretly want to outshine you. Sign 2. Selective presence. They're there for celebrations, absent for struggles. Sign 3. Shifting loyalty. They gossip about others to you, which means they gossip about you to others. Sign 4. Conditional support. Their kindness depends on what you can give them. Sign 5. Subtle sabotage. Backhanded compliments, discouraging words, or small actions that chip away at your confidence. The challenge is, pretenders rarely show all these at once. They drip them slowly. That's why you need awareness. Stories of betrayal and loyalty. Story 1. A young entrepreneur. He had a friend who always cheered at launch parties. But when setbacks came, the friend vanished. Later, he found out that same friend was mocking him to others. Pretender exposed. Story 2. A college student. She had one friend who competed over grades, attention, even relationships. It seemed playful until that competition turned into sabotage. Jealousy disguised as friendship. Story 3. A leader. When pressure hit, some friends fled. But one stayed, checked in, supported without asking for anything. That's how real loyalty reveals itself. Not in comfort, but in crisis. Betrayal hurts, but it's also clarifying. It shows you who was never real, and it highlights the few who truly are. The framework to filter friends. Here's the framework to identify real friends. Step 1. Watch consistency. Do they show up the same in your highs and lows? Step 2. Test with boundaries. Say no. A pretender gets offended. A real friend respects it. Step 3. Listen for language. Pretenders compare, gossip, or undermine. Real friends encourage and challenge with honesty. Step 4. Observe an absence. What do they say about you when you're not there? Step 5. Value actions over words. Talk is easy. Loyalty is proven through time and sacrifice. This framework won't just show you who's real. It will protect you from betrayal before it happens. Life is too short for pretenders. Surround yourself with those who are loyal in silence, not just loud in crowds. When you learn to see the signs, you stop being surprised by betrayal. You stop giving your energy to the wrong people. And you start building a circle of real friends who make you stronger. So pay attention, watch the small things, and remember, It's better to walk alone than with people who pretend. Protect yourself from betrayal and invest in the ones who are real. If this helped you see things more clearly, imagine applying it this week. For more insights on truth, power, and presence, subscribe to Truth Curve, because the next video might give you the clarity you've been waiting for.